Well, good morning and welcome to Zen Fits. Happy Sunday. So, I'm my best entertainment. my mundane retired life is really kind of like Fleabag. If you've watched that Amazon Prime show, it's it's very funny. I don't do much, but it's funny. So, as you recall, I may have been writing about Richlands Dairy, which is a local dairy here that has begun to sell its milk, and they have a big ice creamery there, and it's very popular. I live in Blackstone, by the way, Virginia, and so people are stopping along there to get ice cream, and I found that you could buy the cream line milk. And I used to be a milk driver, a dairy delivery man in Cleveland back in the 70s. And we used to deliver bottled milk, Guernsey milk, with the cream on top. And I remember growing up, that's the way you got milk. And as you got to shake it up or you got to pour the cream off, either way. But this... So I just got metaphorically excited about it, and I would drive all the way out there. Make a special trip to the dairy to buy the cream line milk. And when I got my milk, I would shake it up, and pour it out and get all excited. And I did notice that this milk, because it's so fresh, stays fresh past its shelf life, whereas the milk you get in Walmart usually will go sour before the shelf life. At least my milk does, and there's an investment there because the milk doesn't sour. I have yet to have a Richlands Dairy sour, but that's not the point here. What the point is that I had this. They told me that when I went out to get the milk, was that they were not going to have the cream line anymore, maybe temporarily, maybe permanently, because the machine that separated the cream from the milk broke down. And then I didn't know they had a machine. I thought the milk came that way. I didn't know. But anyway, so then I got to thinking, well, wait a minute. So I bought the Richlands whole milk, the regular whole milk. And then I got to think, well, wait a minute. This whole milk is the cream line milk that the dairy has shaken up. In other words, what the dairy did was separate the cream from the milk, leaving the skim on the bottom and the cream on the top. But when you buy the whole milk, it's just already shaken up. So what the heck? So that's fine. I'm okay. I got a new metaphor. You see, when I take one away, I make another. So what's the metaphor? So I got to thinking about the GOP and the impeachment and all of this going on right now. And I'm old enough to see the last 50 years as an adult. Right? I'm 82. So that means I have witnessed as an adult the rise of movement conservatism and the gradual separation of the cream from the milk, or the wealth from the people. You see, it's been a gradual. There's a great metaphor of the frog in the pot, and if you turn that heat up very, very slowly, the frog will not know when it's boiled. So if you take the cream from the milk very, very slowly, you will never notice that you're drinking skim milk. Why, it'll be like whole milk. But if you do notice that you're drinking skim, that the milk is getting skimmier and skimmier, and you say, wait a minute, this is skimmy milk, the dairy will say, oh, it's not us, it's that other dairy, the Democratic dairy. They're taking the cream off your milk. We're putting it on. We're putting the cream on the milk by not raising your taxes. You see, you get to keep your cream. You get to keep your cream, but you don't notice that the cream is being siphoned off, little bit by little bit. So we're keeping our cream. I'm keeping the cream for you, says the GOP dairy. But you keep getting skim. Well, it's not our fault. It's the Democrats. They're the ones siphoning off the cream. What can you do? Well, you got to keep voting for the GOP because they're the ones that's saving your cream. And now the Democrats, who might really offer a plan to get the cream back into your milk, are the enemy taking away the cream. Catch-22. Foolproof. That's the GOP cream machine. That's been going on for 50 years. And now it's breaking down. Suddenly, we can see it crumbling. Fox is going down, advertisers are leaving, president's getting impeached, the GOP senators are retiring, they're leaving the dairy. Yeah. The machine broke down. And why did it break down? Well, Mr. Trump broke it. I'm sorry to tell you. Mr. Trump broke the GOP cream machine. Why? He confessed and admitted that he was taking the cream for himself. See, the GOP never said that. It's always the cream is for the people. The cream is going to the people. The people getting the cream. We're just preserving their cream, keeping their rights, keeping their guns, keeping the cream, keeping the wealth for them. You see, here's them Democrats are sucking it off. But Trump admitted that, no, I'm sucking it off. I'm taking the cream of for myself, for my own personal gains, you see. And that the game is off. The con is broken. The con is broken, you see. The machine is broke. And it doesn't look like it's going to be put back together again. It doesn't look that way. It looks like we're going to have some Democratic cream for a while. Oh, the GOP machine will come back, but it'll be different. It'll be more balanced. It'll be a better GOP. It'll be a better Republican Party. And the cream will be returned to the skim. And we'll have whole milk again. It'll be shaken up. And I think that's great. So thanks for dropping in, and I hope you have a Zen Fit today.